How's it going? We got an m880 here. It's my truck. Driving it for a while now. Had some issues with the charging system in the past. As you can see, we got a bunch of just wires all janky, stuff like that in there. I'm gonna go in there, take some of those little jap snaps out, run some new clean cable, loom it up, make it look all nice. I'm gonna do that all today. First step of that, I'm just gonna take this wheel off, pop that inner fender well out so I can get in there without having to stand on a step stool. But I'll be back to you when it's out. And to take these inner fenders out on these old Dodges, real simple and easy. Just got about 11 of these bolts you take off with like the 7/16. And then you got one of these little nuts that connects to the firewall. It's a half. I don't know why it couldn't be 7/16. Probably just wanted to be difficult. Really easy, unless you got big fold right where one of the bolts is supposed to go, right in there, from the previous owner jumping a log or some shit like that. But might be asking, why am I taking the fenders off? To just fix the wiring. Also want to pound out that there dent so I can get easy access in here, and I can also get back here, pound that out real easy. Well, she's out. Makes it easy for a guy. Get right up in here, you know, close to the action. Get this stuff going, show you a little progress. Gotta reroute this electric choke cable too. It's a little chintzy with the old Japanese snappers on there, but we'll get it going. Now that we're in here, you get a closer look at just exactly what we're dealing with here. You know, a lot of butchery in here. Got this that goes to the old carb that was kind of junk and no longer used. I don't know how that connected anything to anything, but hey, that's why we're in here. And we're doing electrical, so you know you better go ahead and unhook your battery. That's what they tell me, at least. Keep it safe for the video, you know. And obviously, the fire department that had this before me figured out their grounds were all crap because they're running one straight off the battery, trying to ground this wall for that ignition control module over there. They got another one right here on the battery that loops all the way around in there, connects right up top on that voltage regulator. As you can see, that little blue shrink tube. We're gonna get it fixed right. Get frame to engine, engine to body, engine to battery, and that'll be good. Just a lot of grounding going on today. Figured out where that old orange wire from the engine bay went. It's hooked into this little circuit here. It's just got a bunch of wires cut off there. You know, electrical taped on. Pretty good. Good stuff. Might be a little hard for you to see on video, but you can see a little kink right there in that wire where it was all exposed. Just got a good old piece of shrink tubing. Got her all, you know, fixed up so she doesn't arc or anything on any of that metal in there. That thing right there is good as new. For my electric choke cable, I am off the switched positive field over here on the alternator, which is that same wire I had to throw that old shrink tube on there. I got it wired in there, used an old solder shrink. A lot cleaner than it was before, let me tell you what. But get up here all worked out, get this all taped up, loomed up, be good as new. Whew. So we got all that wiring over there all hooked up at least. I'd heard a wise tale that over there, if you got those mixed up, it'll overcharge the system. So I left them bare. I'll go shrink those up in a little bit, solder them up, shrink them up, be good to go. Just came over to check the grounds and everything. Charging about 14.7, considering I was at about 15.6. I'm gonna call that a win, boys. Still you wanted about, I don't know, 14.2, 3, 13.8, whatever. That's pretty good for this truck. Well, would you look at that? I would say she's a vast improvement over before. Got this all solder shrinked up and everything. It's all good to go. Ran it again. Running great. I'm gonna button all this stuff up, maybe pound that dent out. I haven't decided. Been a long day. But yeah, pretty much the first video, guys. Let me know if you like it or anything. If not, just don't watch them again. Have a good one.